What's good? It's your girl Evangeline DeonJaylese. Welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't already been here, then hello and subscribe for me, please. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about boom, 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 boom. What the fuck was that? Today we are going to be talking about bloating and gut health and how to prevent bloating and get rid of bloating. Because not only do women, a lot of women deal with bloating, but men deal with bloating as well. Bloating do not discriminate against nobody. I wish it did. I wish it discriminated against me, because I sure don't like the shit. But I'm going to help you out. I'm going to give you the tea, literally, because I do have some tea suggestions for you on how to get rid of and prevent bloating. So, of course, bloating has everything to do with your gut health, with your digestive system. So if that ain't right, then you ain't right. That's pretty much how that goes. You don't feel right. You ain't sitting right. You don't want to show your stomach. You gassy. Let's be real. You gassy. Nobody likes that shit. With that being said, the number one tip is to get to know your digestive system. Keep notes. Make a list. Keep mental notes. Do something. Find out what is causing the bloat. So let's say, for instance, you go out with some friends and you smashing on some tacos. And of course you got some cheese, you got some queso, and you get all bloated and gassy and you wondering why. Well, take mental note. Like, after I ate those tacos, you know, I was kind of bloated. I had some gas. So I know probably tortillas don't do that to me. I done had them before without anything else, and that didn't do it to me. I know it wasn't the meat that was on it. Maybe it was the cheese. And there you have it. Try to go without that cheese for a while. See if that makes a difference in the amount of times you get bloated. You know, do the process of elimination. Take certain things out of your diet and add them back in gradually and see if that makes a difference. I know with me, it's definitely dairy. So I do not eat dairy at all. It was hard at first. It was hard for all the people out here that may be going through the same thing. It was hard. I eat it from time to time when I will take that L. And you can also get enzymes. There's enzymes that you can take so it doesn't cause, you know, a ruckus, too much of a ruckus down there. I think it's like lactate. I'll put it below what it's called. But you can take that to help kind of offset those problems and those pains. And it's going to help your body digest the dairy pretty much. So there's different type of enzymes you can take too. Keep note of what food is causing you to have these problems. Now, don't just be like, oh, it's dairy, oh, it's gluten. Processed foods. A lot of processed foods can have that same effect on you. So try to limit the amount of processed foods that you do eat. And then processed foods also includes lots of sodium, which of course it can swell you up. It can also make you bloated. So some people have a problem where they take in too much sodium and they're wondering why, like, their fingers or feet are swelling up, and it can also cause bloating. So limit the amount of sodium that you intake. Watch out for that, because that can lead to even more problems than just bloating and swelling fingers and feet. Tip number 2 that can help out with bloating and restoring, keeping your gut healthy, is a probiotic. So you may have heard of probiotics and prebiotics before, and are wondering, like, what is this? Why is it a thing? Is it important? So here, I'll give you the tea. So in your gut, you have helpful bacteria and harmful bacteria. So probiotics are part of that healthy bacteria that you can take to keep your gut at a healthy state or return back to a healthy state, which in all can help out with your digestive system, aid in the breakdowns of food, because when your digestive system is at a healthy state, it works more efficiently. Makes sense, right? To be able to break down those foods, and it actually helps with the absorption. Here gonna be my word. The absorption of nutrients. Is gonna be able to better absorb those nutrients. The probiotic that I am taking every morning, boopity boop boop boop. There we go. It is the Renew Life Ultimate Flora Probiotic, and it's women's care. This is the probiotic that worked for me. Find one that works for you, because I've had other ones that I really didn't see a difference in, or feel that it was like working or helping against like my stomach issues and my bloating. But this one definitely does. I definitely notice a difference when I'm not taking those to when I take those. So for me, probiotics work. So the prebiotic go hand in hand with the probiotic, because the prebiotic is like the food for the probiotic. So it helps keep that nice balance between your healthy and harmful bacteria in your gut. So it's pretty easy to get in your prebiotics, because you'll be taking those in with your fiber foods, your fiber friendly foods, which like healthy greens, asparagus, onions, broccoli, fruits. You get it? Your fibrous foods. So the next tip is to avoid overeating. Overeating's a no-no. Of course, when you get done overeating, you're gonna feel like your stomach is about to explode anyways. So you might as well save yourself the trouble of unbuttoning your pants and the itis, because that's the thing too. And just not overeat. Just eat until you get satisfied. Eat until your brain say, I'm not hungry no more. Don't let them cravings kick in and be like, I need more, even though your stomach can't fit anymore. Okay, so let's avoid that whole issue, and we can avoid that bloating. Now, y'all already know what my next tip is going to be. Exercise. Yes. Exercise. Okay, keep it flowing, keep it moving. Gravity is a thing. You notice sometimes, like when you squatting or when you're doing sit-ups and stuff, you're releasing that gas like you farting. Yeah, exercise. Okay, but I'm gonna give y'all a little scoop. So what you kind of want to go ahead and train really is your transverse abdominis, and I'll put a picture up to explain it. But it's like your inner corset. So it cinches you in, it holds you in tight, that inner. Do you need a waist trainer? No. And I can make another video about that. Train your inner corset. And an exercise that you can do is vacuums. So I'm going to encourage y'all to do vacuums like in the morning. They're so simple to do. I'll show you how to do them. They're super simple to do. I'll say do them in the morning and at night. You can literally do them while you're just like minding your business, which majority of us do, right? First, I want to say, if you feel any like type of sharp pains or anything, or any like hurts, like you know your body, if it doesn't feel comfortable and you're feeling actual pain, stop. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in that pain. I'm just giving you a little tip. Okay, so when you're doing this, you should feel this in your muscles, not just like you're sucking in. And what I'm going to do is cover up my boobs because I feel like my nipples are showing. Anyways, so hopefully you guys can see this a little clearer, and I'll do another video on your transverse abdominis and vacuums. But let's take a small breath in, and then you're going to release all the air out of your, release all the air out of your stomach, or release all of it out of your lungs, and then suck your belly all the way into your spine, and then hold. So in and all that air is out, and hold. You should be feeling it tight all around. Back, sides, obliques, and your core. Get all that air out. And release. So, I would say try and hold that for like 15-30 seconds. Do it a couple more times. Like a plank. So, it's even easier than a plank, but you can do planks as well. And to kind of train that transverse abdominis, and that's going to create your little inner core set and keep your tummy tight, right? That's how we like it. Am I right? And next for the teas. Okay, so when the bloat is there, the two teas that I like to go to are ginger. Actually, I do green and ginger, and peppermint tea. So the peppermint tea is going to help relieve the muscles in your digestive system, and get rid of that excess gas, which of course is getting rid of that bloating as well. So when you start feeling just a little bit bloated, just start sipping on some peppermint tea. Always keep that handy. So ginger, of course, as we all know, and some of us be trying to drink ginger ale, but ginger ale, I mean, wow. Ginger can help soothe the stomach as well. It reduces inflammation, it soothes the stomach, it helps with nausea. Overall, ginger is just good, and it can help with that bloating and inflammation in the stomach. So those are my top two teas for bloating. And with that being said, that concludes today's video. So let me know what you try. Let me know if any of this helped. If you want more like informational videos, comment below what you want to know. If I don't know, I will find out, because I love doing some research. I love getting more knowledge in here into y'all. So thank you for watching, and subscribe for me, please. And I will see y'all next Thursday.